So, good morning YouTube, how are we on this fine morning? So you join me in the mighty Vivian. Vivian the Vivaro. Okay, so what are we up to today? So, 2 weeks ago maybe, a week ago, depends on which order I upload these, we did a bit of a trip where we went to collect the ZX12. And we've done the walk around on it and stuff, so yeah, so we're off to get another one, not another ZX12 but another project. So how this came about was I put a post up on Facebook in one of the local motorbike groups, and a guy reached out to me telling me what he had and if I'd be interested. I did a bit of research on the actual bike itself, and I was sort of in two minds about it, to be honest with you, but the more I thought about it, the more I was like, well, you know, it could be a decent project for the channel. So the bike itself, I'm not going to name it. It's an M-Reg, so what's that? That's 1998. Hey Siri, what is M-Reg in the UK? 1997, Siri reckons. But the bike, so the bike's a bit of a story. So the guy's had the bike for 20 years. He bought it and ran it for a few years. I think he said it's been barn stored or garage stored, whatever you want to call it. If you want to call it a barn, fine, you can. But it's been dry stored for the last 11, I think he said. He's an older guy. It's been dry stored for the last 11 years, I think. Something like that. So I don't have. I'm not really sure what state it's going to be in when we get there, to be honest with you. I've seen pictures of it, but it's definitely going to need some TLC. Definitely going to need some TLC. So I think it'll need a carb rebuild, which I've never rebuilt carbs before. So that should be interesting. We've certainly carb rebuild, probably need a brake rebuild as well, I think. But yeah, we'll just take it as it comes, I think. So it's about an hour and a half away, and yeah, what we'll do is we'll get there and see what happens. I'll speak to him when we get there, see if I can film, you know, I'll stick the GoPro on my head and see if we can film, you know, actually walking up to the back, getting it out. He might have it out, I don't know. But yeah, it should be an interesting build for the channel, I think. Yeah, should be good. Right, let's get there. This is some road. It says we're 2 minutes away. Oh Jesus. So let's go that way. Is that way? Oh. Yeah, it's up there apparently. Oh God. Vivian ain't gonna be happy with me. Trusty Viv. Oh Jesus. I hope this is right. This is the right words. Poor Vivian's getting rocked and rolled. Jeez, oh. Oh, this is the first gear climb. Fair play to her. She's having it. She's having it. Come on, Viv. Come on, Vivian. Good old Viv smashed it. I hope this is it. Right, which does that sign say there? That's the budget. This is it. This is it. We are here, people. Yeah. This is crazy. What a place. What a space. See, there we go. And there she is, in all her glory. So we have got the bike, the ZX, well, I keep saying, the FZ 600 is safely in the back, and there she is. Yeah, I didn't want to record, like, that was a bit rude to record in there. Actually, I didn't feel comfortable, but there it is in her glory. She's a rare one. She's a rare colour. I've not seen one in any of these, but she looks stunning. There's a little bit of damage on it. She's going to take some cleaning, but she is a genuine barn find. So I just checked on the MOT history. There she is in all her glory. So I checked the MOT history with it, and let's bring it up. This bike's been off the road since 2009, was the last time it had an MOT. $24,000 miles. And the clocks are saying, what's it we're saying there? Oh, this is my napper. So the last MOT was 24,749 miles and 24,881, so it's done just over 100 miles in 15 years. So we have definitely got a genuine barn find, which is really exciting. So there she is. And yeah, let's get her out and I'll give you a proper walk around. So this is actually the second time we're recording this now, because this muppet forgot to press the record button like an idiot. So here is my Yamaha FZR 600 that we picked up last week. So let's spin around and we'll have a walk around there. So as you can see, she is pretty dirty. The good thing about her is though, she's all here, that's the thing, and it's not done like crazy mileage, you know what I mean, it's done, if that'll zoom in maybe, you can see that, 24,881 miles. I think I said this in the previous video, or previous part, you know, it's all here, everything is here, it's not missing anything, you know what I mean, it's pretty, you know, for a bike of its age, it's pretty clean, to be honest with you. When I say clean, I mean as in it's all there. Clean as in dirty, very much so. But yeah, it's all here. You know what I mean? So it looks worse than it actually is. There's a lot of dirt on it, a lot of dirt. So before that goes into the shed, she'll be having a good wash. That's tomorrow's job, I think. So what do I think we're going to need to do to her? As you can see, she's got some surface rust, which is just there. You can see that. Surface rust there, surface rust there. She's going to need a new chain and sprocket. Got front and rear sprockets by the looks of it. I think she'll need brakes rebuilding, which you'd expect for a bike that's been stood for about 18 years, 16 to 18 years. Down there, pan there, part of the carling that needs looking at, it's just to do the seat, I think. Exhaust is there, some of the brackets are starting to corrode there, but again, it's all surface. It's a new back disc, probably a caliper rebuild, if there's any meat on the pads there. I don't know if you can see that, if I can get in there a bit closer. I don't know, I'll have to set them off and have a look. Exhaust actually looks okay. Bit of surface rust on there we can fix. The only damage really that's on it, all the indicators work, all the lights work. Again, it'll be a front caliper rebuild, probably. I'm just surmising, I don't know. Let's get a better picture of it, there we go. Front caliper rebuild, like I said, but the only damage really is a scuff, which we can touch in. Scuff there, which will get touched in, the new sticker will go on there. I don't fancy trying to source another set of plastics for this, because I think it'll be extremely difficult. Surface rust on the engine case. But yeah, overall, apart from it being bloody dirty, it's not a bad bike, I don't think. So yeah, let's get on with it then, shall we? What's in here? Have to lift the tank. We'll just so I think to actually get the battery out, you actually have to lift the tank. We're not going to do that. So I've got a battery down here, down there. We'll connect it up with the old jump leads, and yeah, see if she wants to play. Are we even recording? We're recording. See if it wants to play ball. They are like the hardest things to get. Look at it. You know, I should really just invest in a freaking car battery for this sort of nonsense. I don't know why I do this to myself, I'll be honest with you. Right. Okay, now there is power in this battery, but let's give it a go. Okay, so that's connected. Where's the keys? In the back. Oh, Jesus. Got the key out. There we go. Right, let's get you off the stand and put the key in. Let's see what happens. Can't get your freaking camera on now. Right, let's turn you around and see what happens. Right. Oh. Pan you down. Key in. Position 1. We don't have any lights. Why don't we have any lights? Check the battery. Still don't have any lights. Bear with me. Okay, so I've fannied around with the leads there and we've got lights. Right. I'm going to put it on the tripod and I don't think it's going to start, I'll be brutally honest. But, hey, we need to know if it turns over. Right, let's put you down there. I don't think it's going to start, but as long as it turns over, I think we're going to be in with the shot. Right, so it's ready. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. It turns over. Right, let's give it some more power. It's got more power. Oh, this is exciting. I didn't think that was going to work. That's really good news. So we know it turns over. Like I said, this thing has been sat for such a long time. I am under no illusion that this is going to be such a hard bike to get started. But I think what we need here is some easy start. But I'm going to have to remove the tank for that. So, do you know what? In fact, what we're going to do is we'll call it a day here because, one, I don't know how to get the tank off, and two, I need to get this video done for Saturday, for Sunday. So, yeah, guys, you've seen my really cheap, get it off, FZR 600. Next video will be me trying to get this, oh God, where's my head gone? Next video will be me trying to get this started. So if you want to see me get this started and you want to see me just get this back on the road, I've got every intention to. But anyway, this is me, Chris, not in the captain's quarters, but thanks for taking time to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, with every video we do, we go, peace out, catch you next one.